All right, it's Friday, May 31st. I'm buying some SPY 530 puts here at 702. This is on the 5-minute chart that is about to break through the lows of the day. It kind of gapped up a little bit this morning, and then we had the reversal down. We'll see on that 15-minute chart if we can get bar number 2 kind of staying red. That'll confirm a little bit of an opening down structure on the day that could move to the pre-market lows and yesterday's lows overall. Even though we did gap up a little bit above the midpoint of the prior day, we're kind of inside of yesterday's bar and immediately, starting to sell off a little bit. So I'm going to kind of stick with my narrative that we have the 2 down week with 1 day to go that has the potential to kind of reach this target by the end of today if it heads lower. And if it not, then we'll see if this closes red for the week, which would mean a little follow through into next week, even if it's going to head higher first. So I would have preferred, obviously, that it stayed below the midpoint of this day and immediately went down, but the market did gap up a little bit. But didn't, obviously on bar 2, we're getting ready for that structure to the downside. So I want to see if we get a little bit of a push towards the lows of yesterday. Since we're inside of this bar, we have to now, officially get below the low of yesterday to confirm things. And it's, you never know for sure. Given this starting at the top of the range, if it's going to do that, but just given the time frame of at the end of the week, I think with this likely to stay red by the end of the week, there's probably some kind of sell-off coming today to keep this bar red. That's kind of still my logic. And then given the opening price action here on the 15-minute chart that wants to sell off on bar 2, there we go, getting below the first bar low. I kind of like that possibility of working down to at least these lows in some form and then seeing if we, stay down there by the end of the day. So anyway, options now. I bought those at 702. You can see they're asking 736. So you can almost get ready, to scale out in some form, set up an hour's trade, and then see if we can get to the, low of the day and low of the pre-market range.